mention of Daryl Neato, who'll be in lane 1, teammate of Jodie Williams, of course, who did the double at the British Championships and will contest the 200 and the 400 here tonight. Desiree Bryant, 6th in the American trials. So much strength and depth for the Americans, of course, and you saw that list there. Gabby Thomas now heading it up. I was chatting to the Olympic double champion from 2016, Elaine Thompson herah, yesterday, and she said how pleased she is just to be running. A little surprised to be running as fast as she is, still fighting that Achilles problem that's dogged her performances over the last few years. Tamara Clark, a bit of a new name to many. 10.96 this year over 100 metres. Beth Dobbin, Scottish record holder and representing Great Britain at the Olympics. Natasha Morrison will go in lane 2 from Jamaica. New personal best this year, 22.74. And then on the inside, Daryl Neato. And we keep talking about relays and the rest of it. Daryl Neato, of course, keep part of that. There will be a 4x100 relay a little bit later on this evening, so make sure you're here for that as well. Really interesting to see our men's and women's squads getting a rare run out at the 4x1. So Elaine Thompson herah, who right in the middle of your picture there, lane 5.
On your mark.
Still the one to beat. Jodie Williams in lane 7. Blessing Okagbare, who, to be fair, has been running very well at 100, perhaps less so at 200. She's in lane 8. But Elaine Thompson herah, almost as quick as when she won the Olympic title 5 years ago at the 100 metres. 10.71 in Hungary early in the week. 200-metre test for her tonight.
Set.
Oh, what a great start from Elaine Thompson herah, but just then Desiree Bryant just pulls away, but she's still going well, and also Tamara Clark of the USA just inside her as well. Jodie Williams trying to stay on terms with them, but it's the Olympic champion who's leading this one at the moment. But look at Tamara Clark, comes right alongside. Jodie Williams is finishing quickly, as is Okagbare, and now Elaine Thompson herah just pulls away. Okagbare dips for second place. 22.43 the winning time. And I think that was her just digging a bit deep there when she needed to. Got out pretty well. Tamara Clark came up almost onto her shoulder, and then it's almost like she had, it wasn't that she had another gear, she was just made able to maintain really well over the last 40, 50 metres. And I was saying, Colin, that she's, you know, all the problems she's had, all of the injuries, managing it, sometimes not being able to wear spikes, and you know, all of that. And yet here she is, as we head towards the Olympics, still in contention, still one of the ones to beat.
Yeah, she's rounded into form very well, especially over the 100 metres. And for me, this 200, Steve, was an odd race in a way. She got out very well, which you would expect someone who can run 10.71 this year already. And she ran a really nice balanced bend. And at this stage now, I really expected her to lift and really pull away from them all. But instead of lifting, she just literally switched off a little bit. She just relaxed until the challenge came from the inside, and then she picked up again, just doing enough to cross the line. And once you can see, once she started to pick up and that pace, just at that moment, she drifts away from every very, very well and controlled, which tells me that she's in really good shape and is just rounding nicely towards that Olympic Games. But I still think the 100 metres is where we'll have to watch her the most.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of I guess, a shock to her and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce to see Sharika Jackson come in and throw herself into the mix at 100 and 200. Well done to Jodie Williams there, just gets Okagbare apparently on the dip. You might not think it from that picture, although just a 100th of a second. She'll be back in the 400 later. I agree with you. I think she was almost doing enough there. Good bend, I'm in front, and then really just tried to lift again when she had to. Winning time, 22.43. Season's best for Williams, 22.60.